It's my feel-good breakfast show.
All right, I'm going to say this with a wry smile because I've got the worst poker face in history, but it is time to get your poker face on. See, I'm trying and I'm failing. A new era of glamorous Texas Hold'em poker tours has arrived. I know this is going to get a lot of those weekend warriors excited, but we're looking for those of you who could change your life with this. SUNBET have partnered with the well-renowned Monster Jam Poker Tour to bring you Vegas right on your doorstep at 4 of Sun International's most prestigious casinos. Open to all amateurs, from amateurs to professionals, in fact, with something to suit absolutely every kind of player. Now is your chance. And CEO of Monster Jam Poker Tour, Mark Joseph, is here to tell us a bit more about this very exciting tournament. Because poker makes us think we can, buddy. It makes us believe. We love it. There's a reason why groups of mates have been getting together to play poker for the longest time. It's the best kind of sport there is because it involves the mind, it's your nerves, it's even your performance ability. We absolutely love it, and we love to see it come to bear in something like the SUNBET Poker Tour. It's just, it feels like it's really gaining momentum now. What was the motivation behind the tour? Why kind of democratize poker in this way?
Oh, it's just been such an awesome journey for us to start off with, you know. Poker, like you said, it's a sport, you know. Not everyone has to look like you, like an athlete. They can look a little bit like me.
Check his poker face as he lied.
You know what I'm saying? And they can all just sit around and get around a poker table and just enjoy themselves, you know. Poker is a very clever sport. It's your mind. It's me against you. It's not me against the casino or me against any odds. It's like my ability to work out how do you play, how do I play, what do I think you have, and it's really a fun sport. It's something that's very social. It gets people together. You know, we have to bear in mind that there is an age group category. You have to be 18 or older because there is a sense of gambling involved. But it's mainly it's skill. This is a skillful sport.
Oh, completely. And that's why guys from all other fields are being attracted to it. We obviously follow on the social media train, and we've seen some guys' lives change instantaneously in these crazy moments, and you've got to earn it. So there's something cool about that, like facing the fire and having to do battle with someone else and then come out on top. For the novice, what is their experience like moving into this world? What can novices expect now joining the tour?
So poker used to be like quite intimidating, you know, because people would put on the TV and watch all these guys, these professional players playing really well. But we've tried to rechange the feel of poker. We want to invite everyone to come and play because really it's been taken over by youngsters. Everyone that wins all the big money now are young kids. They're university students, kids that can apply themselves, apply their minds. They study guides, they go online, they learn this kind of stuff. And what we do is we just open up. We have free games called free rolls. We have them at all Sun International casinos, and people can come down for absolutely free. We give them their first chip bank for nothing. And if they bust out and they like it, they can go and buy it for like a really small price another bank. And if they don't like it and this is not for them, they say thank you, goodbye. They didn't have to do anything. The only thing they had to do was come there, be 18 years old, register on the Sun International MVG system, and they could play.
I love that. There's also some, you know, it's like guys going to play golf or something. There's some networking opportunity in that space as well. It's a community of people that are really, really cool.
Absolutely. I mean, poker is played by like everybody in all different sectors. We have professional businessmen. We have guys that do absolutely nothing and try and make a living out of poker. We have sports stars, famous sports stars. You know, unfortunately, the late Shane Warne, who has passed, has been to South Africa, loved playing poker, was televised regularly around the World Series of Poker. You know, it's a sport that everybody can participate in. And I even know, I see youngsters that are 12, 13 and 14. They sit and watch their dads play and they want to learn and they're reading up on it and they're strategizing. And it's an upcoming sport.
And the problem is they've got YouTube. So I can understand how the youngins are going to take over. So we're now in the fourth leg of the tournament, as I understand it. So what can people expect from this tournament specifically? What makes this special?
So, you know, the fourth leg is down in Port Elizabeth, friendly city. It's a beautiful, beautiful venue, the Boardwalk Casino. It's in the Summer Strand of Port Elizabeth, beautifully located. It's a very popular stop for us. As the Monster Jam Poker Tour, we had been there twice already, but now as the SUNBET Poker Tour, it's season 1 for us. It's very exciting. I'm just going to tell you, like, we started out this year with putting in about 45 million rands worth of guarantees in place for our 5-leg tour. And that 5-leg tour was Pretoria at the Times Square Casino, second stop Sun City, third stop Sibaya and Durban, fourth stop now Boardwalk, and the last stop of the year going to be in Cape Town at the Grand West Casino. And we put up 45 million as a guarantee. We've passed that guarantee. We've already done 48 million in the first 3 stops. So, like it's a big heads up and a big thank you to SUNBET, actually, that came on board and injected all this energy into the brand.
They've allowed it to level up, yeah.
Yeah, well, what they've done is they've come in and put in this power behind us. They said, okay, you know what? Let's not just play a poker tournament. Let's put a guarantee behind it. Let's guarantee that if people come and play a main event, there's 5 million up for grabs, like there was in Pretoria, a minimum of 5 million rand, 2 million rand for the winner, 1 million rand for the person who comes second. Life-changing opportunities.
But this is every word you've said. All that's been ringing in my head is life-changing, life-changing, life-changing. This is a gateway you can step through, and your life will never be the same.
And the funniest thing is we were talking about a novice, a free roll. You can come to a tournament and spend naught, absolutely zero, and navigate your way through that field and win a seat to the value of 15,000 rand. And that 15,000 rand gets you into phase 2 or the next step. And that 15,000 rand can be 2 million. That's how quick it can be from
a
naught.
television game show that does that. It doesn't exist,
Absolutely.
buddy.
There's, for people that know anything about poker, there's a guy by the name of Chris Moneymaker, and he got into poker with a free roll. He satellited in for, I think his total spend was $10, and he won the World Series of Poker, I think maybe in like 2005 or 2006. And Chris Moneymaker won himself $8 million US. So take that and convert it by 17. Just absolutely
life-changing.
Mind
That's what it is. Oh, I think I've got my new favorite sport, buddy. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Just come down. You're welcome anytime to come and join us.
But now he knows I've got no poker face, so as long as we're not sitting at the same table, hopefully I'll be okay. Oh, remember, the SUNBET Poker Tour is open to all. That's from amateurs, going to change your life, to professionals with something to suit every kind of player. And that's from the 9th to the 18th of September at the Boardwalk in Gqeberha. Get down there. And please, Cape Town Grand West is being planned, so stay tuned. You do not want to miss out on that. Plus, there is a competitive leaderboard where the top players will be flown to Vegas to compete in the World Series of Poker. Start timesing that by 17. Book your seat for the SUNBET Poker Tour on sunbet.co.za and stand a chance to be crowned a millionaire. Bet you'll love that. And remember, 18 and over only. Winners know when to stop, so gamble responsibly. My brother, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having us. It's been a great pleasure to be on the show.
SUNBET is hosting the biggest poker tour extravaganza in South Africa. With a minimum of 4 million rand guaranteed. Let's meet at Boardwalk Casino from the 9th to 18th of September. Book your seat for the SUNBET Poker Tour. You could be crowned a millionaire. SUNBET. Bet you'll love it.